My name is Owen Miller. I am a senior here at Ashland University, majoring in finance with a double minor in cybersecurity and risk management/insurance. And the prompt I'm going to be covering today is during my 4 years here at Ashland University, what are two academic learning experiences that were the most valuable to me and how they are preparing me for a full-time job after I graduate. So one of the greatest learning experiences during my time here at AU it has to be Finance 432 Portfolio Investment Management 1, otherwise known as Eagle Investment Group 1, taught by the Diet Coke loving investment wizard Dr. Dennis Witherspoon, otherwise known as Spoon to myself and the majority of his other students. So the Eagle Investment Group course is unlike any traditional finance course within the College of Business and Economics. This course allows students to have a hands-on approach managing a real stock portfolio, and the Eagle Investment Group is a majority student-run organization, and it's also a class where students manage nearly $2 million worth of the university's endowment fund, and each student, or as we call them, fund manager, takes control of either one or two sectors or branches of the portfolio and help manage those assets over the course of the semester. During my time in this course, I was selected to manage both the consumer staples and the consumer discretionary sectors of the portfolio, and some of the holdings within the consumer staples sector included brands like Tyson Foods, Coca-Cola, General Mills, and BJ's Wholesale. And on the other side, consumer discretionary, some of the brands that we held include Ulta Beauty, Booking Holdings, and Amazon, as well as a discretionary ETF. So one of the first tasks that I had to perform as a fund manager in Eagle Investment Group was to perform a stock screen to find a stock within one of the two sectors that I managed to potentially invest in later on in the semester. A stock screen is essentially a detailed search using the Bloomberg software based on a number of criteria that the user can select, including beta, dividend payout, current ratio, PEG ratio, among a multitude of other options. The company I selected to pursue is Mondelez International, which is a snack food and confectionery manufacturer that produces well-known brands such as Sour Patch Kids, Chips Ahoy, Cadbury Chocolate, Ritz Crackers, and Philadelphia Cream Cheese. The next task that we were performing in this course was preparing for the Quarter 3 Investment Committee. This was taking place in fall of 2022, so last semester. And to prepare for this meeting, I had to prepare a slideshow summary of each of my sectors that I managed, and had to give historical data starting at that calendar year for those holdings, and also discuss recent news or updates regarding the companies that we held. The next step I performed in the stock selection process was using two different valuation methods to find the true value of a specific security, in this case, Mondelez International, like I was valuing. The two models that I used are the discounted cash flows and the discounted dividend model. The next step in the process was to create a multi-step analysis report discussing basically every kind of research you can imagine about that company, including historical financial data, including a multitude of financial ratios, as well as comparing those ratios using ratio analysis with their competitors, and giving a future outlook on the company, and giving an analysis of the valuation method that I used to complete in the prior step. So the final step to complete within this course is to consolidate everything that I've researched, everything that I've analyzed, and everything that I've calculated over the course of the semester about my proposed purchase into a presentation to present in front of my fellow peers and other fund managers within the course as a sort of a final project. So once completed with the proposal, other students, the other peers in the class can take a vote on whether to approve or reject that stock purchase for the EIG portfolio. And thankfully, all my hard work paid off last semester, and my purchase of Mondelez International was approved for a $10,000 investment. And the very last step, and the most gratifying, in my opinion, in the course, was to ring the bell that is located within the Bloomberg lab, signifying and celebrating the stock purchase and the approval of it with the other members in the class. And this course overall, it really allowed me to understand the time, effort, and energy that goes into making a stock purchase. And after graduation, I potentially hope to obtain my CFA and or my CFP. And this course really gave me great insight into the career that I want to follow after I graduate. The next academic experience that I really enjoyed during my time here at AU is Dr. Brubaker's Management 323 Business Communication course. And although this course isn't heavy on tests or projects, it is heavy on oral presentations and a lot of group exercises to help prepare myself and the other students in the class for collaborative efforts, communication efforts that happen on a daily basis in the business world, in the corporate world. And this course really gave me some insight into professional business language and etiquette that I was able to apply what I learned during my first internship this current semester at J.M. Smucker within the internal audit department. And this internship is my first experience in the corporate or business world, and having that class under my belt really gave me the confidence. Knowing how to carry myself and how to act in a professional business setting. So between both of these experiences, among a host of others, I had a really memorable time here at AU, and these two experiences, as well as many others, have influenced and impacted me over my time here, and I hope to use these skills that I've gained and apply it to myself in the corporate world. Thank you.